Good morning, guys. So have some patience with me. I just got a new mic and I'm trying it kind of clipped here, but it might be kind of a trial and error thing while I figure it out. But if the sound is really bad on this video, then y'all won't be seeing it. If it's manageable, then I'll post it and make changes as needed. Hopefully it's not too bad, but hopefully you guys are doing good. I had stopped my car vlogs for a little while because my mic started acting really funny and it was just like picking up way too much noise. Like, my sound was never perfect on my vlogs anyway, but for some reason the past couple weeks when I tried to do them, it was just really bad. And I'm not going to upload stuff that's just like super annoying to listen to, and some of y'all might find my voice annoying, and that's a whole nother conversation. But we're here to talk about a couple things, and before we get into it, I want to give a little update on Axel. As you guys know, he had been limping and we're trying the whole rest route, but it sounds like he might, depending on how the next week goes, he might be going in for some x-rays. I don't know yet, and I'm trying to not stress myself out about it too much, but we will see. We'll see what happens. We'll see how this week goes. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but if he's still limping by this weekend, then next week he's going to have to get his x-ray done just so we can make sure everything's okay. That will also confirm that it's just a strain and not something more serious. But I absolutely hate taking him. I don't hate taking him to the vet. I don't like doing drop-off appointments. We usually stay with him while he's there the entire time. And so dropping him off and leaving him, even though it's only going to be for, maybe an hour or 2 hours or something, really gives me a lot of anxiety and I don't like it. So either way, he's good. He's still fine. He's no worse, but unfortunately he does still have a limp. So the plan is to monitor him for the next week and see how he is then. So thank you for everyone who has asked and inquired and sent well wishes. It's just so tough to see your pet, especially, y'all know how it is. Dogs are just so connected to their owners, and to see him in any amount of discomfort just really, it kills me. It literally kills me a little bit inside. And I know that it's not that serious. It's not something that is life-altering or anything like that. In fact, I don't even think he's in a whole lot of discomfort, because when you, go to do like a range of motion test on him, he doesn't react. He doesn't care. And he will also still act like a batshit crazy psychopath anytime his heart desires. Like, literally yesterday we were out for a walk and he saw another dog. He got super excited, started doing his little spins, and he's totally fine. So that's the weird thing. Like, he limps a little bit when he gets up from laying down, and then he's totally fine. So that's also why it's puzzling, because it's literally like a 30 to 60 second little blip when he gets up, and then it goes away. So I'm not sure, but we'll get him taken care of one way or another. So on to what this video is about. I uncovered something, all thanks to a subscriber, and one of y'all, shout out to you if you're watching this video, uncovered that Alicia actually had an old YouTube channel, and Alicia was in an MLM. So On this old YouTube channel, I think there's only like 5 videos, and she explains basically how to build your downline, how to manipulate people into joining your, quote, team.
A director with 31 gifts, and I am here today to explain 31's career path to you. When you start out selling with 31, you enroll at the consultant level. You're going to be making a 25% commission. That means whatever you sell, you're going to get 25% of that. Once you sign 2 people under you, you bump up to senior consultant. You're going to start making a 2% override. What an override is you're making a percentage of the sales off of the sales under you. You're not taking money out of their paycheck, this is on top of their paycheck. Once you sign, if you make senior consultant in your first 180 days, you will get a $200 bonus. Once you sign 2 more people under you, so you have 4 people under you, you're going to bump up to director. You'll start making a 28% commission and a 3% override. You're also going to get a $1,000 bonus. In the month of June, my team sold $30,000, and as a director, I made $900 in overrides, not counting my own commission. Get 2 of these people under you to promote to director, and you bump up to senior director. You start making a 30% commission and a 5% override. Not to mention that these directors are earning their $1,000 bonus, and you are going to be earning developing director bonuses of $1,000. Now get 2 more directors under you, and you promote to executive director. You make a 32% commission and a 7% override. And if you have someone under you that promotes to senior director, you get a $3,000 bonus. This is called a developing director bonus, or a roll-up bonus. Get 2 more directors, 4 more directors under you, and you promote to senior executive director. You're making a 34% commission and a 9% override. If you are a senior executive director and someone under you promotes to senior executive director, you are going to earn a $7,500 bonus. Now, if you get 16 directors under you, you will promote to national executive director. If you have someone under you promote to national executive director, your developing director bonus is $10,000. There are people in this company who make nearly $1 million a year because of this career path.
And y'all already know how I feel about MLMs. I hate MLMs. I cannot stand how these Mlm Hunbots will prey upon people who either want to stay at home with their kids, or they're new to the area and they're, you know, looking for some kind of way to make some extra money, or it's someone who might have some health issues and they would actually do really well being able to work at home. So it's like they prey upon these people, and it's just disgusting. The entire operation of MLM businesses pisses me off. It makes me so angry, and therefore anyone who participates in MLMs and wants to coach people on how to bring more people onto their team, you're trash too. And obviously that's just my opinion. Nobody has to agree with me. But when it comes to MLMs, the facts speak for themselves. Like the income disclosure statements speak for themselves. The numbers are right there for you. So it's nobody that is trying to guess or think of some kind of way to hate on MLMs. It's literally just the facts that these businesses do not make you any money. You're not going to be a girl boss when you join an MLM. You're not going to make a whole bunch of money. There is such a small percentage of people that actually make a lot of money in MLMs. And all you have to do is review the income disclosure statements to confirm that. So Alicia being part of an MLM, number 1, does it surprise me? No. Number 2, I do think that it makes a whole lot of sense as to why she's kind of running her social media the way she is, why she continues to make content that is problematic but makes her money. Because by knowing that she was in an MLM and put those videos up on YouTube, for me what it did was confirm that Alicia is going to make money no matter what way she makes it. She's going to make it. So if she's putting her kids' safety at risk, if she's, filming people without their consent, if she knows that those videos are going to do well, then she's going to continue to make them. And I want to talk really quick about her most recent additions, as she has labeled them the quote bonus kids. With these two kids, people are very invested in these two kids, specifically the boy. Tell me if I'm wrong, but that's kind of my observation. They're very interested in him. And she has not only told everybody where he goes to school, but she also put up on their Instagram him in his football jersey that shows his school name again, and also tagged his Instagram account. So you're not only exploiting them on your family page, but now you're also tagging their own social media so that the creepy people that are oddly invested in this child can also go follow him. It is so reckless and just such a disregard for online safety and securing your children. I will never understand why asking for some safety and precautions is such a, it just like sends people into such a tizzy. I don't get it. That same argument of, oh, she's brought 12 kids into her house, how dare you have an opinion? She signed up for that. Nobody made her sign up for that. She's the one that has continued adding and adding and adding more kids because she knows that she can use the kids for content. She knows that adding a new kid they want to learn about the new kid and like what the new kid's backstory is. They're very invested in her children. Now, Alicia went to upload their Comic-Con video. She decided to tell everybody how the new quote bonus girl that was going to go with them didn't care to wake up so early. And I think that that's a BS lie. I don't think it had anything to do with the girl not wanting to wake up. I think it had everything to do with the comments that people were having about the outfit that she was going to wear to Comic-Con. She probably just ended up telling Alicia that she didn't want to wake up to avoid having to be part of this charade that was Comic-Con. And in the video of Comic-Con, the other thing that I noticed was, Alicia is one of those people who cannot ever put the camera down. Like, she's literally unable to just be present in the moment and spend time with her kids. It's like everything has to be a part of the vlog. Everything has to be a TikTok or a challenge or something of the sort. She can't just, be present. She can't just soak up the moment without having a camera in her hand. To be so invested in having to make content and all of this stuff, to be so overly invested in having to make content and have your camera just like glued to your hand. And I think about this with a lot of different family vloggers. Put the camera down and be present with your kids. Not everything has to be a part of the vlog. And I'm sorry if I'm a broken record, but I've literally been saying that for over a year now. It seems like a lot of them are just incapable of just being there. Just enjoying the moment, not filming it. And, that's just kind of my observation as a viewer. But it does seem like it's pretty consistent across the board with so many different family vloggers. And it was also shown that the lockers, the hazardous lockers that they put in their garage, Alicia spent approximately $4,300 on these lockers. So you mean to tell me that you spent $4,300 on lockers and you couldn't spend an extra, I don't know, y'all give me a price down below. What would it have been to properly install those with a general contractor? Maybe $400 or $500 to have someone come in. It would have taken them maybe 30 minutes to properly mount those, if that, and that's probably a stretch. So it's just like the half-assed nature of a lot of things that she does. But the problem with the lockers is that it's half-assed, and it's very possible that it could fall on one of her kids. And that is so scary. So either way, I think that those are the Dougherty Dozen updates that I have for today. I know that y'all are really interested in hearing commentary about Alicia and kind of this nonsense that she's putting out all over the internet. But I wanted to put it all in one video. Sometimes I think this is good instead of like breaking stuff out into separate videos, but just trying to give my community what they're interested in at the moment. But either way, there will be another video coming on Michaela, Makeup by Michaela, or whatever her name is, her little entitled rant about being an influencer. So that will give you guys something different if you're not here for the Dougherty stuff. But either way, that's going to be it for now. So if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.